Hi guys. Well, welcome to the aftermath, and it's not over yet. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the aftermath of last night's storm. Yeah, we've had this now for 24 hours. So, absolute tyrannical. A lot of damage, a lot of damage. The worst I've experienced in my 20 years living here in, well, Fruitopia, at this location. Yeah, shudder to think what it's like to experience this every year in the true tropics. So this is one of the reasons why I haven't moved, or I've hesitated to move to the true tropics, guys. This is just another day in the tropics, this kind of weather, as far as cyclone season is concerned. Well, guess what? This is my first cyclone, and one is enough. Look at this. This is my 35-year-old camellia. Goodbye. It just tipped over. Yep, I just woke up. I don't know how I slept last night with that howling wind. All the white sapotes here have fallen to the ground. Still plenty left though, can you believe it? This guy just doesn't give up. The same with that one there. There's a few on the ground, so I'll be busy picking those up. Bananas have been smashed to smithereens. Look at that, smithereens. And I even lost the biggest one here. Look at that. Just snapped in two, and it had a new flower blossom coming. Not ideal, but nonetheless. And look at my neighbor's little garden wall here. It's been held by all the roses. Yeah, man, this is the main reason I haven't moved to the true tropics, right? Everyday business in far north Queensland, right? During cyclone season. No thanks. Once is enough. Papaya leaves have been stripped. On this guy. On this guy. Look. All the leaves are gone. There. There. This little fella here. The chances of them surviving winter are pretty close to zero, but that sure didn't help. To be slapped around like that and lose half your leaves, right? But oh well, as they say, oh well. The carob's doing fine. Look at this little guy. Amazing. Look how happy he looks. Unlike the camellia. It's even fallen on my gas meter. Got the gas meter right in there, so I have to get out the chainsaw and start working on this once the storm passes. It's not over yet. Now there's the pink camellia. I wonder how that's gonna do. That's also over 30 years old, right? This one here, it's huge. So we'll see. Wow. Thankfully the roof of the house looks okay, right? Man, I was so afraid overnight. I've never experienced 100 km/h winds. This was my first time. So now I'm gonna go and pick up the white sapotes and bring them into the house. Okay, we're all full here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thankfully the greenhouse didn't fly away, which was a real surprise, but not really, right? Because it's in the corner here. The bacon avocado is lopsided. I don't know why. See it? The one in the pot there. I've tried to straighten it, but it keeps bending to the side. Look at the posters there. They flew off the wall. Yeah. The tamarillo's hanging in there. I've got it tied with rope to a stake. Yeah. Up here I've got this darn thing loose. What do you call it? That fascia there. Flashing. The flashing. It's come loose. So that needs to be nailed in. Right? It's come loose. So it's been flapping all night. Woo! Are you kidding me? It's been like this for 15 hours, 15 to 18 hours, non-stop, with no breather. Most of the damage is the banana leaves and banana plants, as you saw. I'm surprised the ice cream bean pots haven't flown away. They've been really good, haven't they, huh? And the reason they haven't flown away, guys, is this material here. See this material here that I put last summer? It's anti-slip. Anti-slip, so these can't slip. They can't even move. You can't even lift it. It's like super glued. Just a tip for you guys. I'm under the woods. Avocado. What a trooper. He's being pushed around a lot. And the Hass avocado dropped about 8 avocados this morning. Oh, there's another one. And it's lopsided as well. I'm hoping it doesn't crack. Right, it's like this. Hang on. It's like that. So I hope all is well with that. The Hass should be like this, but it's gone like that. Scary stuff. Yeah, welcome to the true tropics. Why haven't I moved? I keep getting that question all the time. What are you doing in Melbourne? Why don't you go to Townsville or Cairns? Well, now you see why. It's terrifying. That's why. Here's some more bananas at the back that have been shredded. Right? And the sugar cane. Where I got the sugar cane juice last week. It's lopsided. Sitting on the pink guava. And the ice cream bean itself, the tree, it's sort of coming towards me. It's leaning like this. Not good. I had to take off a couple of branches. Right there. Big branch that was pulling down on the tree, resting on the sugar cane. That's another reason why it's collapsed, because of that branch there. That branch was right inside here. So they say the storm will end at around 1 p.m. It's currently 10 o'clock in the morning. So another 2 or 3 hours of this chaos. Yeah. Terrible. My little lychee, little baby. So the ice cream bean here, doing its thing, but leaning a lot like that. Not good. More banana damage. Doesn't worry me too much. These are replaceable, right? Like real quick. But check out the ice cream bean. That's 7 years. 7 years of growth. See how it's leaning towards the other end, where I came from? See that? Towards the where the lychee was. One-sided. And there's the trunk. Right, it's moving. Not good. I've never seen it move this much. Obviously not. So, yeah guys, it's scary when you're either in the tropics or replicating the tropics in a temperate climate, when you're having a storm. I'm right under the ice cream bean. Not a good place to be. And there's the sugar cane that's sort of collapsed like that, right? So I don't know how I'm gonna pull these guys up. I'll find a way. And we're not done yet. There's more good stuff to show you. Here comes the chopper. Here's another banana that is almost collapsed, but that's all right. I'm going to cut that rack off. They're almost ready. So that one I'm not too worried about. But wow, check it out. What a scene. Huh? The bananas took the biggest hit by far, for sure. Nice, easy to cut at least. We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. Look, this guy just decided to slam down the tallest banana of all. That was 20 feet, about 6 meters, with a rack on it, of course. And the rack is on the neighbor's side. See it there, the banana rack? I don't know how I'm gonna get that. But yeah, even the trellis came down. Scary, huh? Would you be able to sleep with this? This happened last night before I went to bed. Oh, and the greenhouse. Again, all 3 greenhouses have been a true surprise. Unflinched. Unflinched, guys. Can you believe it? Now, as for the frost cloth here that's protecting the Rollinia, it's a different ball game. Bad news. The cloth is ripped. Right? Hey, Rollinia, how you doing in there, mate? There he is. Haven't seen you in what? 3 weeks? No, more than 3 weeks. What am I saying? 6 weeks. I'm losing track of time, guys. Oh, man. Oh, and this sugar cane also has, what do you call it? Not collapsed, but bent over. That's it. I had to come out here last night because the green apple stake broke. This one here, right? And I replaced it late night with all the wind because the tree was sitting on the ground. I don't know how it didn't snap. It was literally flat on the ground. This must be made of rubber, this material. It's got to be rubber. Unbelievable how it didn't snap. And I tied it up. Didn't want to lose the green sapote. Oh man, what a disaster. What a bummer to put all this time and work into doing all this beautiful work. Yeah. Thankfully, in the new fruit section where the hedge used to be, everything's a-okay. The little longan there is fine. The pots are fine. That's the Suriname cherry in the pot. The two black sapotes in pots are fine. The bananas are fine. The taro is fine. Even the little posh tea custard apple is fine. The star fruits, everyone's fine, right? The jabuticaba, oh, everything. The loquat, macadamia, everyone's good. Everyone's good. But wow, not very good for that banana. Not good at all. Alright guys, you've seen enough. You get the idea, right? 10-4, good buddy. 10-4. Whoa. Before I wrap it up, let's check out the mangoes. Whew. I haven't been out here today, this morning. Looks fine, the greenhouse is fine. Right? Wow, I put this together 15 years ago and it hasn't flinched. Can you believe it? Oh, look at the Cape gooseberry. It's sort of gone over to that side with the wind. But thankfully this trellis I built last summer has done an awesome job. Tamarillo's hanging on. Wow, alright. Wow, nothing's moving in here. Nothing's moving in here. It's like yawn, stretch, good morning. What's new? What's new? What's new? Yeah, what's new? Anything to report on? Nope. You can go back to sleep. See guys? Greenhouses. See the difference? Thanks very much for watching. We'll bring a further update when we well, when the storm's over. See you later. Holy crap!